What's up, guys? Today I'm going to give you a full tour of my current home coffee bar. So, right off the bat, the biggest new change to my coffee bar is my new table and my espresso machine. The espresso machine I have is a Breville Bambino, which was about $300, and I think it's one of the best beginner espresso machines. It is very easy to use and it's affordable compared to other espresso machines, which is crazy to say because I never thought I would say something that is $300 is affordable. But man, these espresso machines are hella expensive, so I was happy that I could find one for this cheap that actually works this good. The espresso machine comes with this milk pitcher that is pretty good for steaming milk. I do think it is better to get a bigger milk pitcher though if you are trying to do latte art. It also comes with this pressurized portafilter, but I switched this out immediately because I heard that pressurized portafilters are not as good as bottomless portafilters. But to be honest, I've never even tested that by myself because I have never used the portafilter it came with. I immediately bought a bottomless portafilter as soon as I got it. But I have used the portafilter baskets it comes with, and they are pretty good. It comes with 4 baskets, which are single wall baskets and dual wall baskets for both single and double shot. Now, again, I'm not going to lie to you and say that I've used all of them. I've only used the double shot single wall basket because I don't really see the point in using a dual wall basket since I'm using a bottomless portafilter. The next part of my setup is the espresso accessories. The first product I have is a dosing funnel, which is the least important accessory because all it does is keep the beans from making a mess. But even though it doesn't improve my shot, it is still a lifesaver because I drop a lot of beans. This accessory is called a WDT tool and it breaks up clumps in the coffee for a more even extraction. Next, we have a distributor tool, which is very easy to use. All you do is spin it a couple of times on the beans before tamping to distribute them evenly, hence the unique name. It is a very helpful tool, but even after I bought a dosing funnel, this tool still makes a mess. I'm hoping that one day I'll be able to keep all my beans in the portafilter basket, but that might be too much to ask. I keep a lot of things in this basket, like my replacement needles for my WDT tool and my brush to clean my grinder. So I just gotta take a second to shout out my mom for giving me this basket because this thing is a lifesaver. This is one of the most important parts of my setup because without my scale, none of my coffee would be measured and it probably wouldn't taste that good. I also forgot to mention that the Breville Bambino also comes with its own tamper. I just bought a better one because that one sucks balls. Next, we have my Timor Chestnut C2 grinder, and I highly recommend this grinder if you're on a budget and you need a manual grinder because electric burr grinders are very expensive and I'm not trying to break my bank just yet. Now, I will say it gets annoying using a manual grinder because it feels like you're getting an arm workout every time you're making an espresso. But honestly, I don't mind. I'm trying to get swole anyways. On the second shelf of my table, I have my pour over maker and a couple of bags of coffee in a basket. I mainly use my bottom 2 shelves of my table for storage. Because before I had this table, honestly, everything was just everywhere. There was no organization with my coffee bar at all. I do plan on replacing my pour over maker with a Chemex pour over maker very soon. I just hope it fits in the same spot. The third shelf holds all my beans and miscellaneous items that my mom just doesn't want me leaving out. But I'm not gonna lie, I'd be leaving them out on accident anyways. I also keep my French press in here, so it mainly holds the big items. It's really not that interesting, but I'm a good content creator, so I obviously pulled out every single item and had to show you it. Even though this basket's supposed to hold all my beans, I really can't fit all of them in here because I've been getting a lot of beans lately that I don't even know what to do with. But I'm not complaining because that just means I gotta drink more coffee and I love it. I've been drinking so many lattes, it's crazy. The next part of my setup is the underdog, the GOAT, the 4 towels hanging on my wall. I dry so many things a day that are just coffee related, so I'm glad I have coffee towels that are specifically for coffee. This is my current coffee sign, but it's honestly cheaply made and I plan on getting a better one because it's kind of lame. Now, this is the other cabinet in my setup, and some of you may recognize this as the old place I used to record all my videos. But nowadays, it just holds our mugs and a little bit of my coffee stuff. But as you can see, I wasn't lying about how much coffee we have. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys want to try any of these products for yourself, I'll have them linked in the description, or you can find them on my website, thebeanradar.net. Peace.